Kevin Durant's life was never easy, but basketball changed everything. From the tough streets of Washington, D.C., to winning 4 Olympic gold medals, days before Kevin Durant became one of the most dominant basketball players in the world, he was just a kid with a dream. Growing up in Prince George's County, Maryland, basketball was more than just a game for him. It was his escape, his passion, and his purpose. He fell in love with the sport at an early age, spending hours perfecting his shot and dribbling through the streets of his neighborhood. However, his journey started with the PG Jaguars, an amateur athletic union, AU, team that gave him his first taste of competitive basketball. Durant's talent was undeniable, and with the Jaguars, he helped lead the team to 2 national championships. But his biggest inspiration wasn't just the game itself. It was his AU coach and mentor, Charles Craig. Craig believed in Durant, pushed him to be great, and became like a second father to him. When Craig tragically passed away at the age of 35, Durant made a promise. He would wear the number 35 jersey for the rest of his career to honor the man who shaped him. A rapid rise. Let's push forward. Durant's height and skills kept growing at the same time. By the end of high school, he had sprouted to 6 feet 9 inches, towering over most of his competition. But it wasn't just his size that made him special. It was his ability to shoot, dribble, and move like a guard despite his height. He played for some of the best high school basketball programs in the country, including the National Christian Academy, Montrose Christian School in Maryland, and the famous Oak Hill Academy in Virginia. Each step of the way, he proved he was different. He wasn't just another tall kid with potential. He was a future star. By his senior year, everyone in the country knew his name. He was named to Parade Magazine's First Team and USA Today's First Team All-American list, confirming that he was one of the best high school players in the nation. With offers from almost every top college in the country, Durant made his decision. He would play for the University of Texas. His time there didn't last long, but it was unforgettable. In just one season, he dominated college basketball, winning nearly every major award. His ability to score from anywhere on the court, combined with his smooth, effortless style, made him a nightmare for defenders. A dream that became reality. After dominating college basketball, Kevin Durant knew he was ready for the next step, the NBA. But his journey wasn't just about making it to the league. It was about proving himself on the biggest stages, about chasing greatness, and about leaving a legacy that would last forever. While the NBA was his battleground, there was another stage that would define his career just as much, the Olympic medals. It was about showing the world what the game had given him and what he could give back. A life. Here came the emotional moment of his life. During the filming of Court of Gold, a Netflix documentary about Olympic basketball, Durant sat down for an interview. What started as a normal conversation quickly turned into something more. As he spoke about his journey and what the game meant to him, he couldn't hold back his emotions. I come from neighborhoods where people don't even talk to each other. It's so much hate in the world, he said, his voice shaking. When people get to start laughing and joking for a game of ball, it's cool to me. It gets me emotional, dog. For a player known for his confidence, his toughness, and his fearless attitude on the court, this was a side of Durant that few had ever seen. The game had given him everything: opportunities, friendship. During the gold medal game in Paris, he looked around the arena. 27,000 people from different countries, backgrounds, and cultures, all coming together to watch basketball. It's crazy to see a person who traveled so long to come see their favorite player play in the Olympics, he said. They spend their money, they bring their whole family. It's just dope to me. For Durant, that was what the Olympics were all about. More than the medals, more than the records, it was about the love for the game, the way it could bring people together, even in a world that often felt divided. A bittersweet victory in Paris. Then in 2024, Team USA's run in the Olympics ended with a victory as they defeated France to win gold. It was a moment of celebration, a moment of triumph. But for Durant, there was something missing. Victor Wembanyama, the French superstar, at the Olympics, he had been diagnosed with deep vein thrombosis in his shoulder, a serious condition that forced him to miss the tournament. Durant, who had been looking forward to facing Wembanyama, journey of Kevin Durant. So make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content.